Hello everyone, my name is Mike and I'm here with my older daughter. What's your name?
Zoe.
Zoe, alright. So Zoe and I have been working on various projects together and we've made, quite a few games so far. You can see them all here. And we just thought we'd give you a brief tour of all of the games we've made together, right? So let's go with the first one. I don't remember how long ago this was, but it was about a year ago.
Quite a while.
Yeah, do you remember?
I don't.
Let's go with a year. All right, let's launch it. Okay, so we're gonna hit play here. And that was the very first game you ever made.
Yeah.
So why didn't you explain to people what this is about?
So this game is about you have a grid, and you can color the grid by selecting the colors off the top. There's two sizes of the grid, a small one and a large one.
Which one should we try?
Let's try the small one first.
Okay, so I'm gonna click small. Ooh.
And there's the grid.
What color should I pick?
You choose.
All right, I'm gonna go with this orange.
And then you can start dragging or clicking.
I'm gonna go blue.
To draw.
Like this.
Let's see.
No, that's not nice.
Like my dad's jaws.
I'm gonna go with this darker blue. We don't have many shades. Then I'm gonna go with orange.
Boo.
I've made it the in principle symbol.
Oh, yeah, ip.
More or less. Okay, so in the larger grid looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
So the way we did this is we basically did a two-dimensional loop to space out all of the little boxes, and each of them has a collider, and we, if I remember correctly, just draw a cast array from the mouse position on the screen to the ground or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we pick the squares to color, and the same applies for all of the menu stuff. Yes. I seem to recall there was that's weird, I'm almost sure that there was some kind of like tick mark that indicated what you'd chosen.
Yes, I think
somehow it's not there. Oh well, I don't know what's going on.
Remember testing these? We put every color there was.
Right.
It was a rainbow in the end.
Well, anyway, that's our first project. So we're gonna click on the red cross to exit. Boop. Okay, now let's go with the next one. The next one was, okay, do as I say. So this one is the very first one that actually follows my courses. There's a YouTube video about this, right? Okay, so let's see what you did. Now, if I remember correctly, this is actually a bit different from the course because it actually has a win state too. Maybe you don't remember this. So all of this art is art you made. This was your first art ever. You made these in GIMP, you remember?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. And apparently we need to get 20 score to win. So I'm going to start it. Oh, boy. It's kind of hard to type with you on my lap.
Sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Ah! Quick. Can I make 20? Looks that way. Yeah. There we go. And in this, see, we got a winning game state. Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
What happens if I lose?
What happens if you lose? Well, we test this one, right? Remember? We press down.
Oh, yes.
Everything goes bad, and there's a red background and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think the escape key should exit. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that was the first project where we followed my courses.
I remember assignment, but I don't remember what it was.
Well, assignment was a bit special because I went like, okay, I feel that you're not learning how to be independent here. And so I decided early on to give you these assignments where you would have some tasks and you would have to do them. And that wasn't working at all and you were very unhappy. And so we decided to lower the amount of coding we were doing on a week. Remember, it used to be every day, every evening for 1 hour, and we except Saturdays and Sundays, I think, and then we changed it to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? And we've had that schedule ever since, I think. Anyway, so for a bit, you were doing tasks that I was giving you that wasn't going so well, so we went back to me having a more hands-on direction, and we came up with this little project afterwards. I don't know if you remember this, but
I think I do. It's the one where you got submarines
Yeah, those are
Those
blimps. They're
things.
zeppelins and planes. Yeah.
And there you got a little turret.
Yeah, so we need to press enter to start, and there's the turret that follows the mouse position. It's got a clamp.
Those, I remember those. We made those.
You remember it's got a clamp here at the top and a clamp here at the bottom. And then we shoot the planes, and then the planes break because they're made of pieces. These were your first Blender models, if I remember correctly.
There's a lot of blimps in groups.
Yeah, well, that's what randomness does to you.
There's a ton of blimps in groups.
Tons of blimps.
And there's a
I'll
plane.
shoot them all.
Shoot at the plane. Look at the plane.
They're clipping into one another too. Well, yeah, we didn't make this in very, very elaborate, right? We just sort of made it so it would work, and it works, right? So, and it's got physics.
It's funny.
Stuff falls apart and then collides into one another and everything. Yeah.
This is
One of the do you know why they when they get hit they immediately stop and fall down as opposed to falling forward? Do you know why that is?
Why?
I missed one. No.
You're dead.
I'm dead. I lost. Score 111. All right.
We haven't made an end game.
Yeah, we haven't made anything. We never finished this project. Well, anyway. Anyway, the reason why that's okay. The reason why they're falling like this is because when we move them, we move the transform ourselves as opposed to changing their velocity. So physics doesn't apply until we then turn it on. But then it doesn't remember that it's already flying forward because it's not using physics to fly forward.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's move on to the shmup. Now here's an interesting thing because this is my advanced lesson, but I made my advanced lesson before making my intermediate lesson. So you were the first person to test my advanced lesson before doing the intermediate one.
Yeah.
Right. So let's launch this one. This one is by far the most elaborate game we've made. Let's see, here's
This
the
one was
controller.
fun.
How about you play it?
I had
about you
actual
play?
art.
Yeah,
I made
so
the
all of
for
this art you
one.
made, right? And you've also made all of the logic, etc. Look, you've signed it with your own thingy.
Oh yeah.
There it goes.
There's my green asteroids.
Oh boy. Right. Okay. I'm gonna lower the volume of the stuff so. Oh, what's that? What's that? What does the R do? What does R do?
It's rate of fire.
Rate of fire, so you shoot faster. Yeah, we got power-ups here, right? So you've got, we've got different
Ow,
enemies. Oh, you just got
down.
hit.
I need help.
And you need health. Oh, got hit
I
again.
forgot this game.
Oh, you forgot how to play it. You got a bomb, remember? You fired with B.
Oh yeah. I should have used it later.
That's fine, you got one more. So yeah, there's various power-ups. Ow, you're
I'm
dead.
dead.
You're dead. So let's show them the boss. Here we go. Try again.
Let's try again.
I remember you insisted you wanted to put the fire button to restart. Whereas my original design it was the bomb button to exit.
Can't shoot the guys.
I don't know what you said.
I can't shoot the guys. I said
Why not?
because my fire is too slow.
Okay.
I meant I got too little bullets.
Oh,
Oh, tiny bullet.
you're not recharging your shield. Remember how to recharge your shield?
Do nothing.
Do nothing. Well, not exactly. You can move, but you can't shoot. There you go. Higher rate of fire. Oh, you lost your shield.
Oh boy.
So you remember how difficult it was to do the level design for this?
The boss was really.
Bong.
Oh my.
Okay, let me try now. Let me
That
try.
was silly.
Let me try. Let me try. The Earth is doomed. Wait. Yeah, she's a little sick, unfortunately, but you know we wanted to do this. There you go. Okay. Now I've got a shield, people. And I'm gonna
You got a
shoot
rate
these.
of fire to power up in front of
Too many people. Too many asteroids.
you. Your
Okay, got them
bones.
both. These turrets, you put them in these weird angles. Why did you do this?
I guess I thought they looked cool. I don't know.
I guess. There we go.
There
Now we got double turrets.
Maybe triple. There's one there too.
I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, for the turrets we made them pretty much modular, so to speak. I mean, not really, but we made 3 different drawings in GIMP, right? And we had a double turret, single turret, double turret, and quadruple turret. Oh boy, that's the wall.
Dying when he touched the wall.
I killed myself in the wall. You know what? Let's just keep on playing, and I may cut this part a little bit out because I don't think people want to see us playing. And then we're gonna show them the boss when we get there. In the meantime, I'll carry on. Carry on. There we go. We got triple power. Nothing can defeat me. Oh, except I had quadruple power before. Don't tell
And you still got defeated.
What?
And you still got defeated.
Yeah, I still got defeated. Oof, I lost my shield. Okay. Recharge, recharge, recharge. I need that right back. And you've made the final boss very hard.
Annoying, yeah. My boss is very hard. Hee hee.
You know that by hitting these things you actually get a few points?
We know that.
1 point for every bullet hit.
Remember the impact was so loud?
That's right, we've lowered the impact sound. Especially when you have many bullets. I mean, there would be more intelligent ways of dealing with this, right? But we did it a bit cheap. You know?
We cheesed it.
We cheesed it.
Out.
Got that bomb.
You're accumulating for the boss?
Of course. Somehow you put all of these walls on the right. And then there's evil things. And they're behind.
And then the walls come, see?
That is just proper
And there's
evil.
two in one place. Like,
I got hit. I think I lost some health too. Oh, thank you.
you got everything now.
I've got ultimate. I'm only missing one bomb.
My little guy.
Yeah.
Dun,
Oh, danger!
We're
Danger.
here at the boss.
Oh no!
My very hard boss.
Kill the boss.
Which is not there.
There it is. Ah! Ouch.
Dying.
I lost my shield. Ow! I got hit. I got hit. I got hit again. Oh no! Am I going to die? Oh, I live. I have a shield. I have a shield. I lost my shield. I won! I won! I managed.
You won.
Nice.
Good job.
Look at it. It's blowing up. I'm gonna keep on peppering it. Then what's going on? Oh.
Oh, you did.
The Earth was saved. Too bad you die. Lol. You wrote this.
I wrote that.
Yeah. Thanks for playing Shoot 'em Up. Developed by you. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So we've shown this off quite a bit. I think this is one of our best projects.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. So we can move on now. Let's go to the next one. So the
yeah,
next one we
puzzles.
didn't really have a plan. So we went like, what do we do? I said, and you said, I don't know, let's make a puzzle. And as we started making it, I became all excited and I started working on it myself later, you remember?
Yeah.
So I made it a lot more complicated and I don't know if it was a great idea. And then I abandoned it.
We abandoned it.
Yeah,
later.
but you did the menus and everything, I remember that. So everything should more or less work, but I think that story mode doesn't do anything, challenges don't do anything, custom doesn't do much. So we're gonna go to free play, and then we're gonna choose standard, and then we get to choose a picture, which is obviously upside down because reasons. And
there's the Andrew one. Look.
right, that's our little boy, our little brother. And so this is Sintel from Blender, and the way it works is if you click, right, everything blows up. You remember that?
Yeah.
And then you click and hold, and then you drag things around.
And click to put the puzzle.
No, you just release, right? And you right click to rotate them. And then they snap into position. And if you put them in the wrong place like this, they sort of don't snap, they sort of fall on top, right? If you drop them, they just fall like this. You can also detach some that you've already attached correctly. So yeah, and yeah, I mean that's how it works. And the original, in the design we had all sorts of options, and let's showcase a few. So you could go with squares like this, right? And we had triangles like this, and then we had hexagons like these, and then we had the possibility of actually hiding pictures, right? So when you would blow them up, they would then be revealed, and then larger sizes. That's the picture of you with your brother. And as you can see, we also supported landscape and portrait pictures. So these and it was detected automatically, I think. So if the game saw that the picture was a portrait picture, it would turn it sideways. And then there was a larger size yet, a larger size yet, a larger size yet, and the stupid size, which is so big that the menu is visible. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, boom! So this is very, very, very demanding for the physics. And you can zoom in, and you can also drag around.
Yes.
And I mean, this would take ages
This
to
would
finish.
take ages to complete.
But there we go. And yeah.
Is this the Andrew one?
No, because this one is horizontal, so I don't know what it is, but it's on big. Looks like the elephant one, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so that's puzzles, and that's another abandoned
Guess
project.
who was really fun?
Yeah, well, we made this one. Again, here I had to intervene quite a lot because it was very difficult to build the characters, you remember?
Yes.
But we did do it. And here on the left, there's the menu, which we never displayed in the end. But if you press enter, you can get started, and you can press enter several times to randomize the characters. So I wrote the shader, right? And you wrote the placements of the card and the animation of the card when you click them,
Yeah.
right? As well as the clicking on things. So how about we play a match?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So, I'll
you
choose
You'll
first.
choose, okay. We'll only do one, so you choose. I'm going to start with the cheat question, I'm telling you right now.
yeah, I always...
And we're going to do the same rules as we usually do, right? So 5 questions.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, the 5.
So did you choose your character?
Chose it.
Okay. Is it a male?
No.
Okay. So how do you know
Freckles.
which ones are males? Even though some
The
males
blue
look a bit
ones.
femalish. For example, this male looks like a girl a little bit.
Yeah, the blue ones
This
are...
male looks like a girl. But all of the blue
the ones with
backgrounds
the
are
blue
male.
background are male.
Yeah. So we're going to... We said it's not male, right? Okay. So we're going to
Yes,
remove
it's
all of the
not.
males. So just by clicking on them, they drop down like this. And there's no way to get them back up. So if you mess it up, oh well.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So there's only ladies. Let's see. The next question is, does she have a red top?
No.
No, away with the red tops. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So how about does she have a green top?
No.
No.
No green tops.
Away, green lady. So it's my third question. Okay, so I suppose a good question would be, is she blonde?
Yes, she is.
Da 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 da. Okay, that's my last question now, which is, what should I try? I don't feel like I have many good options here. Does she have an Asian complexion? That would be a slightly more tanned skin.
Which one has a slightly more chance?
These two.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I need to make a guess. I am going to guess the one with the long hair.
Yes.
Yay! Daddy
You
wins!
have won.
Nice. All right. Sounds good. So that's Guess Who. Another project we never completed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And then we are going to Saikoro, which means I think dice in
Yeah.
Japanese or something.
Dice in Japanese.
Yeah, because you're obsessed with Japan, right?
Yeah.
So we were testing out the intermediate class from my course, which is Fizzy Dice. And so you made your own version of Fizzy Dice, which has different music, different things, etc., etc. Note that the music is credited to freesfx.co.uk, right? And the font we're also crediting. I think it's a free font anyway. The logo in the background we made together, right? We made it in GIMP. And everything else you did. You did the modeling, you did the colors, you did everything.
Yeah.
And you've also decided to add the option to mute the music and mute the sounds. So if you press
And to
M,
mute.
mutes the music, and S mutes the sound. So if I roll now, there should be no sounds. Anyway, I'm going to turn them back on. And the way it works is that it sums the dice. Do you remember how the computer figures out which face is up?
Raycasting.
Raycasting.
We send rays for each face.
That's right, we send rays for each face, and we send it in the opposite direction of the face. So in the case of 1, if the ray comes out from the 6th face, and if it detects that it's hit something, then it knows it's a 1. And we can also use the arrow keys to add dice. So for example, 10.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Now you remember the problem with 10. What happens fairly often when you have 10?
You get bad rolls.
You can get bad rolls, right? What's a bad roll?
A bad roll is a roll when like a die lands on top of another or can't be detected somehow.
Right, so the raycast actually doesn't hit anything because it's... Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
We got one right there, bottom left corner, right?
So it turns blue.
Yeah, that's because it's leaning against the side. So it's a bad roll and we can't do anything with it. Right?
Yes.
Unfortunately. But remember how painful it was to test bad rolls?
Yes, we had to test them cheat.
Yeah, exactly. We paused the editor and then we would move dice on top of one another. And we were very thorough with this. We'd actually looked into when dice get hit by other dice, then return into an okay position, that sort of stuff, right? Okay, so we can stop.
Dying.
We can stop these people. Enough with you.
Enough with the dice.
All right, now the next one. So here again,
Brawler.
we were improvising.
Unfinished.
And you said, I want to make a game like Super Smash Bros. And I went like, sure, let's try. Okay, so I did the animations, right? And even though you helped me a little bit, we modeled the character together.
We got this man now.
And so we've made it very arcadey and very snappy. I helped quite a lot here. Because
we
there were
had a bug where we hit our heads. He would end up in the knee position.
Yeah, well, we had loads of bugs with the animations. They're still there, actually. So it's a bit of a mess. Do you remember how to attack? You remember you have double jump, lady.
Oh, yeah.
Whey! There you go.
Hey,
There's
I
a few
double
bugs.
jumped myself right now.
That's you. That's when you get hit. That's the animation for getting... Oh, yeah, show them the animation on the edge. That one's funny. With press A twice. And
Oh,
you're doing...
yeah, I keep forgetting.
There you go.
Oh, whoa, sorry.
Oh, rubbish. You can't do it. Whoa! There you go. So it was funny to just die, but let's get you to... Oh, what happened? Did we press start?
Broke.
Yeah. There we go. Look at him. Whoa. 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 It's a fairly long cycle. I had quite a bit of fun making this one. So, yeah, what else is cool? That you can triple jump. And it reacts differently based on the direction. And something you forgot, there's an attack as well. Use the trigger.
Yes, I know that. Oh, wait, this...
The right trigger, I think.
Oh, it's B, Daddy.
No, B is to fly out because you get hit. Let me see.
Oh, then... Oh, but I'm dead now.
I think it's game over.
Yeah, it's game over.
Oh, wubbish.
I'm dead now.
I think we got 3 lives or something. My word, your cough.
Sorry.
It's alright. Okay, yeah, whoa, hello. Yeah, so if you press the right trigger, you just fly all over the place. You even teleport to things, you break everything. Yeah, so this is clearly a game we abandoned. Because it was too difficult. It was too difficult.
The right trigger? But I'm pressing the right
Yeah, well,
trigger.
you need to also press the direction, potato. Well, I don't know. It works for me.
I can't move.
Oh, did we press start?
Poo.
Try now. No, now it's blocked. I don't know. Whatever. Let's move on to the next one, which you made for your sister's birthday.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks
now,
a
this
lot.
one is a cool project, and we need 2 controllers, lady.
Lady.
What are we gonna show off how we fight?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So how did we call it? We called it Thanks a lot. Oh, I'm blue.
I'm red.
I'm blue. So here you use the bumpers to shoot, and you can see by the white bar at the top. Ow!
I got it too.
That's what you deserve. Ah, I'm dead.
We got it.
The white bar at the top indicates cooldown.
We both have big
I
guns.
can't believe I didn't get hit. Oh, there you go.
No, I'm dead. Yes, you did get
You
hit.
go. Oh, I'm gonna drop some mines. With
I'm
the
gonna
A
drop
button,
some
we can drop mines. The bullets cancel each other out and they bounce against
Oh,
the
I got
wall
armor,
once. I got speed up. So we made quite a lot of power-ups, and they're all quite interesting.
Mine.
Did you hop on a
I
mine?
just hopped on mine, yeah.
Haha. No, you have 3 mines.
There.
Oh boy.
Ow.
Did you hop on another mine?
I think I hopped on my own.
Oh yeah.
Stupid.
You've got full armor, lady. Be careful.
Whee!
them bullets being coming.
The bullets be
Faster
dogs.
gun. Woo!
There was a nuke.
Oh, there was a nuke. Okay, one more.
Nuke didn't hit me though.
Yeah, well, that's a shame because I really wanted them to see how the nuke works. Nuke. Okay, watch this.
Die.
The nuke insta kills you, and it bounces against the wall. I think 6 times or something.
I think it was 7.
7. Faster gun. Faster gun. Oh, 2 hits. 1 more incoming. Boing.
Dying.
Ah, damage up. Damage up. We have different. Look at the bullets. They now have a trail of particle effects. Ah.
Your trail particle effect.
Oh, I didn't hit you once with my damage. That is rubbish.
Enough with
How am I missing these bullets?
Enough with your blue bullets. They just hit you.
Nope. Boink.
Yes, I did. Look at your X3.
Speed up.
Dog.
Fast bullets. Fast. I've got ultra fast bullets.
Dog.
Okay. Last one. Then we're done. See if you can beat your old man. Ah!
Dying. I can hit your old man. My old man.
Your old
I got hit in the bum.
Big gun. Look at me bullets. They're huge.
You're easy to dodge though.
That's true. Nuke. Dodge this one.
Oh! At least I had almost nothing.
Jumping down. I'm gonna drop another one. Armor up. You ain't gonna hurt me. Nuke.
Dodge.
Oh, 2. It's coming. 3. Don't get hit by the normal bullets. Oh, the nuke hit a bullet, I think.
Yep.
Whoa, that's some dodgeroo there.
Thank you. I got trailing bullets.
Oh, you got strong bullets. I'm gonna destroy all of you. Ah! Ow.
I killed you.
Oh, damage.
I also got double damage up.
I don't think it stacks. I don't think so. I think it only works once.
Woo!
I don't remember.
Ow. Got hit by a little.
Look at that bullet. I got hit by myself. Okay, that's enough for now.
That was it.
There was it. So we're done. That's pretty much it. And I suppose we could also show them that we
went to Calgary.
That you really helped me in
Go
doing.
to Calgary.
You're doing not just go to Calgary. You're helping me play testing my new game MC Squared. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I've got a new thing in it.
Yay!
Well, let's see. Okay, let's get started. Let's just play Brawl. Yeah, I'm gonna go red.
I'm gonna go blue.
Shocker. Oh, you're gonna be shocker
too.
Oh, rubbish. I'm gonna be Freckle. Da-da-da-da.
Oh, I want to be Freckle too.
Oh, rubbish. I'll be shocker. I don't know why we don't want to do the same. We could do the same. Okay, ready? Round 1.
Whee!
Whee! Dodgeroo.
Dodgewee!
The object of the game is to push each other off of the...
Dog, I just got hit real good.
Ow! Oh, they were actually counted as my hit. Bong!
Yeah,
Careful!
Dodgeroo!
Bam!
Why is this hitting me? All of it.
I don't know, but it also looks like you're really resilient. I wonder if I've messed up the...
Dine. Finally something that hit you.
Uh-oh. So I've charged into...
Come back.
Boom!
Ow.
Out you go.
Oh, Jet. Why didn't I jump?
Something's a bit odd. It looks like the spheres are really resistant.
Oh, you added that.
Yeah, I'm leading. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I should get a leader thing on my head. Yes. I'm coming back. Yes. Oh no.
How did that hit me? Everything's hitting me.
No,
I was ton fast.
Your dad is evil. That's what's going on here, lady.
I'm so back.
Ah!
You so whiffed.
I whiffed. But you're well light here, lady.
Whee.
Boing.
Go.
Sure you can.
I still don't know who sure you can.
Well, that's because you never played Street Fighter, and now everybody who's watching this video will hate me forever.
Why?
Because Street Fighter is a must-play game. Bonk. Oh wow, that was quick.
Street Fighter is... I have never played Street Fighter. So.
That's okay. So, look, there's a new thing now. If you press start.
Oh, wow.
Now we can move.
Hi! You're so folk! I want to charge it too!
You can't charge it to me, we're blocked.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Well, that's enough for today.
What do we do now?
Well, we're done, lady. We're done. What do you think? The people want to keep on listening to us bang on all day? I don't think so. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna conclude this video and we're gonna say thanks very much everyone for watching and for sticking with us, and we'll let you know when we do more. We're kind of thinking about doing our coding live, recording every session we do. So perhaps we will do that next time. Thanks very much. Bye. Say bye.
Bye!
See ya.